So I decided that I will start bringing the heaters into the greenhouses. These are three heaters. The manufacturer is Palmer. BioGreen is the manufacturer. The model is called Palmer. Probably like Palma de Mallorca or something like that. And every heater has one of these digital thermostats, so they will be set at the temperature that you need, and then the electricity goes on and starts the heater. You can put them at like warm, cold, wind, and out. So, and this is minimum and maximum. I honestly have no idea what it changes if I put this thing lower. I mean, the temperature that should be kept is always the same, so maybe it would run like longer if you reduce the intensity. So yeah, let's bring them into the greenhouse. I wanna set one of those up and show you how it looks like. Alright, here's the greenhouse. Here's the electricity in the greenhouse, and yeah, now I will put this thing inside. At first you start setting up this thing, and then you do the rest. Alright, so you put this thing somewhere where it doesn't rain on. This thing is like the thermostat, like the thing that measures the temperature. And I usually put it somewhere up, like in center of the room or on my plants, just so I know how cold it is. So let me just pause the video, because this is going to be a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I need to pause. Give me a second. Alright, it worked, but this thing is pretty messed up, so it always there's a safety that always blocks when you put it in. So temperature right now is at 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah, well, alright, let's set this thing up. So it's not blinking in real time, like in reality it's just blinking in the video. So this is the temperature that you have it kicking in. Let's set it at 1 degree. So yeah, 1 degree is the temperature that it starts, and right now it is 13 degrees. Now I add this thing, like the heater itself. I will make space later. I'm just trying to set everything up so I know the temperature. So give me a second, I just need to put this thing in. Alright, there you go. So let's try it out, just so you can see how it is when it runs. So let's set the temperature higher, 15 degrees or so, just so it's kicking in. Okay, see? Now it's blowing warm wind. Alright, perfect. But if you would set the temperature at 15 degrees, it would cost a lot of electricity, and I can't afford that. So the temperature here is 1 degree Celsius. I know that sounds very cold, but I'm breeding hardcore cacti. Like I'm not like the people that breed cacti that are dying when it gets a little bit colder. Mine are super hardy. I mean, it never gets below -5 or -4 degrees Celsius in the greenhouse. But yeah, I roughly have it at like 1 degree, sometimes 0, like, but 1 degree is a little bit safer for the lobivia that I have. I have a few lobivia that are more sensitive to frost. Now let's go into the other greenhouse. These are the other 2 that I have. They have different color because they are different models. This is the first version of it, and this is the updated version, but both pretty much do the same. This one is just like, I don't know, it has more functions and kicks in, like it's more capable of cold air, like working like a to reduce the temperature. All right, same setup here. Again, I will be moving away, like moving stuff away, so I can spines. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, that's I really need to put the smartphone aside so I can take it out. I used my grabber tool to get it out. Alright. These are special cables for outdoors with protection against water. So, this one comes first. Let's unwiggle this one. Oh, come on, man. I don't want to curse, but I'm close to cursing. You guys really need to let YouTube know that people, like content creators, need to be able to curse. Like, it's just part of my everyday life, and every time I'm like taking a video, I can't curse because they are little babies. Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ah! I only have one hand. That doesn't make it easier. I mean, normally I have 2. You know what I mean, right? Okay. Holy moly. Holy macaroni. So, yeah, this is a good place. Let's just wrap it around this plant. It certainly won't mind. I want it like in the air. Ow! Ugh. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, come on, man. Maybe I should have used one that isn't as spiny. But yeah. Okay. Like the thing is ready. Okay. Oh no, that was I put the wrong one in. I'm sometimes a little bit slow. Okay, so here, this is where it needs to go. See these red things are protection against like moisture, and they often get like, they harden up if you don't use it in summer, so it's a little bit difficult. I need both hands again. All right. In this greenhouse we have 13 degree too. Oh, come on. I would like to unwiggle it. Okay, let's see the temperature. 1 degree. And now you put this thing, this is from the heater, electricity from the heater, and you put it, ow! Man, I hate cacti. Why am I doing this? Why am I not growing orchids or some stuff like that? Oh, I should be growing orchids, but they are boring. So, sorry to all the orchid breeders. I'm not a fan. Oh man, it's raining and I still have the other heater outside. Okay, so it's on. Warm temperature here. Okay, last one. Alright, so yeah, this is the last one. And I'll do that here too. And then I'm ready for winter. I probably will not have to heat until like maybe December. Right now we're having like November or so. It's really difficult to do this with just one hand. So to everyone who only has one hand, respect. Lots of respect. Okay. So this one goes here. Yeah. Give me a second. Alright. I've set up the last one and put this thing over here. And yeah, now I'm done. Ready for winter. Temperature is 12 degrees here inside, and temperature is set at 1 degree Celsius. And in the next days I will clean this all up. I won't have anything near this heater, but yeah, that's the plan. Let's go to the other greenhouses one last time. Alright, ready for winter. Winter can come. 13 degrees. And yeah, I'll move these away, put them in the bag. And in addition, I sometimes use like these tea candle ovens. Stuff that you can like, or a large protected candle like the ones from the graveyard. Stuff that can't start to burn. And I use that to reduce the temperature. Like if you have 2 of these like graveyard candles, you can reduce the cost of the electricity for like a few, like $50 a year or so. I haven't really like measured it out, but it definitely helps to reduce the time that the heater is running. Yeah, alright, let's go into the other greenhouse one last time. Let's check if everything's set. Yeah, alright, good. So overall, the cost of this little thing, the digital thermostat costs something like, I don't know, 60, 65. I bought mine for like 30 used. And the heater costs something like 150. I bought it used for 80. So overall, this isn't expensive. It really helps if you have a greenhouse that isn't a piece of garbage, because the insulation of the windows is really important when it's about heating. Like if you have very thin like windows and walls, the heat just goes out. So make sure to buy yourself a good one. These are Lexan panels, like 10 millimeters, 1 centimeter. I wouldn't buy anything below. Like if you can pick something that has a bigger diameter, get the biggest that you can afford. It really makes a difference, and it also makes it easier to build this stuff, you know, like to build the greenhouse together. The thinner the panel, the more unstable this whole thing is. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. You can support the channel at patreon.com/cactusjerk, and seeds are available at trichocereus.net. Alright, bye.